Hey and welcome to my channel. So I mainly make Neverwinter videos, guides, news info, so on and so forth. However, occasionally I've made a video or two on, let's say, New World or Ashes of Creation or some other such game. Now I've primarily just made Neverwinter videos, generally one video per day and maybe not on the weekends as I generally take a break. However, I've been enjoying this game New World a lot, where you can go and pretty much have every single class through weapons on one character, meaning you're not going to have all of those alternate characters as we do have on Neverwinter, and you're stuck to what class you're playing, whether it be a paladin, a rogue, and so on, and it is restricted in that way. But I love the link that it has to D&D with those campaigns and the way it regularly follows the content that Wizards of the Coast do output. And Neverwinter, in my opinion, is still a very nice game to play. Its popularity isn't exactly that high, but nonetheless it's a very fun game to play, and I really love the combat system. That is what sets it apart from any of the other games I've played. Now I've decided with New World, rather than continually go and output videos from New World on top of all of my Neverwinter videos, I've decided I'm going to make a second channel, and you can see that linked in the channels tab of my main channel here. This would be Aragon Games. I don't exactly have any videos on this channel. I've maybe posted one or two videos just for storage on this account, just so I can refer back, so on and so forth. For example, this one here was just a funny clip of me killing a boss, which could literally kill me in a few hits. So I had to make sure to figure out a way I could kill it without it even hitting me. I do intend to make content for New World, regular videos on guides and dungeon guides as well, mainly on PvE content, at least until I get to max level and can get some serious gearing going on. You can see with my character at the moment, I'm currently only on that level 56. There are 60 levels in this game, so I'm pretty close to max level, and I've been generally running around with my Warhammer and Great Axe with those weapons. But you can literally try out any of these. You run around with two different weapons, and each weapon has different abilities and perks you add up to it, giving it a very wide diversity on what build you can run with. But unfortunately you are limited to which attribute you have, and those attributes then benefit each of the different weapons. Now back to Neverwinter, we do have quite a lot of updates coming to this game quite regularly, and I'll do my best to cover them as they come. We can look on the calendar here and we can see we're getting the Siege of Neverwinter just around the corner there. We're getting trade bar discount. We'll get next part of our Echoes of Prophecy in December the 1st, and then module 22 next year. Hopefully that will come with a new trial which we can figure out how it works, find out all of its mechanics, and hopefully obtain some decent rewards from there. And that will be some good fun, teaming up with some old players that have generally kind of left this game, because the content is really lacking at the moment for us older players. There's no new trial, there's no new dungeon, it's all just the same. The last time we got a new dungeon was the beginning of this year, and at this point we've all ran it hundreds of times and it's gotten a bit boring. So just an announcement to you guys on where I'm headed with regards to content. I don't intend to flood your notifications with an entirely different game, New World, and thus I've decided I will indeed make a second channel for that and just post those New World videos there. So if you want to check out New World for yourself, unfortunately it is a pay to play game, or a pay to buy game. You're going to have to buy it first and then you can play it, and there's no subscription or whatever. So once you've got it, you've got the game and you'll be able to play it forever. It does have a store system, and very nicely, unlike Neverwinter, it doesn't sell power. The only thing it sells is all of these different cosmetic items. So that is at least a good step, especially compared to Neverwinter. In my opinion, for this game, you're actually going to have to work for your power, not just throw your credit card at the game. So I'm playing on the European servers, and in the world, Saba. So if you'd like to join me in this world, you can generally feel free to do so. However, there is a cap on how many characters can be created in a world. So if it's full, then unfortunately you could choose a different world and go and grind out your character. You can check the store section and you can go and claim a world transfer token. The first one will be for free, and then I believe they will sell them at a future date for a bit of a price. Now I do have my own company, and that'll be the Templars Wrath, and you can feel free to message me at the name Gwen with a 3 there in all capital letters, and I'll invite you if you're feeling a bit homeless. So again, when you are to go and create a character, you're going to have to choose European Central if you'd like to join me, and then the world Saba. You cannot have more than one character in the same world region, meaning you can see that these different worlds have like a Vanaheim Alto, and you may get more worlds who also have Vanaheim Alto, and those worlds will potentially get merged together. So keep an eye out on that. And you can see it's this world Saba that I'm playing in. Currently the population is not exactly high. We may jump to a new world, but I think as of it is right now, we're pretty happy there. There is an advantage of having a little bit lower player count, mainly due to the fact that you won't be contesting all of those nodes too heavily. So hopefully this was somewhat insightful. Just creating a second channel there. We'll be uploading new world content to it as I am thoroughly enjoying the game. I won't stop uploading Neverwinter videos on news, on guides. I'll still be playing it quite regularly, definitely running this Reaper's challenge nearly every day just to get that Reaper's mark. But otherwise, that's pretty much all the content we really have. This Echoes of Prophecy can be completed fairly easily, although I'm taking it a bit more slowly this time around. And so there we have it. Again, I'd like to give a massive thank you to all of my channel members for helping me keep my channel going. And again, if you'd like to see more Neverwinter content, feel free to subscribe to this channel. And if you'd like to see some new world content, feel free to subscribe to my second channel. So we'll see you guys around, and goodbye for now.